Hello and welcome to episode 17 of our Newshire campaign. In the last episode, we got ourselves an interesting vassal. I think interesting is the correct word for it, because here we are with Gawed as a vassal of the halflings. How ironic that one of the two nations that has oppressed halflings for a couple hundred years now is now under our control, and I guess double ironic, we're going to expand their borders back out to where their cores are, of course, not down in the halfling land, but down into the rest of the Gawedi land and the rest of the Elenics as well. Maybe not Vertesker, but all the stuff that Laurent has taken, we are going to take back. Now, Laurent is not a pushover. This will be a real battle, a real war. 237,000 Lorentish, okay? 237,000 with other allies that are on the continent. Nowish hierarchy. Conwell, though Conwell is kind of small and insignificant. Dame's Crown, also here. And we'll probably bring some amount of troops, I would assume. Our best hope is that Laurent has most of their troops in the New World. Though this right here does not fill me with confidence about that reality. But that is no matter, for it is time for war, when we will do so. Now, we also went and started to move into the deep woods here. We grabbed a vassal of Salavale Gawed, which is an elf, and we just recently took this stuff up here in the north. We do need to wait for our truce with Karakenbar to expire in 1620 in order to continue to take the deep woods, which I think gives us plenty of time to fight Laurent. Now, I'm going to re-ally Arboran, and the reason is they have 78 favors, or I have 78 favors with them, so I'm going to go ahead and ally them and call them into the war with Laurent. I hope they'll join. You will not, because you're hostile, but that should change. Right? Once they agree to the acceptance. We just took this Gawed land, so they're going to be hostile towards what Gawed owns. Let's get our troops over into that direction. We're going to need better generals than this, though. Those generals are not going to cut it. We have 70 army tradition, okay? 70. We have a lot of time until we need to take tech. Let's just hire a bunch of generals and try and get something decent. Now, we don't really have any idea groups that help us get better generals. We don't have offensive. We don't have, well, really just offensive to give us another shock pip. But that's okay. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. And hopefully we roll well. There is a chance that we can get up to 14 pips. We are hoping for a 14 pip general. And if I'm looking at my pips here, we're hoping for fire pips. 6 fire, 6 shock would be perfect. But let's see what we could get here. I'm seeing a lot of 4 fire. That's not bad. We're literally gonna mass hire. I hope you think I wasn't kidding. Oh, look at that. 5 siege pips and even a 6 fire. That is what we are looking for. Yes. This is going to go well, I think. This is going to go well. Let's go ahead and fire all of these generals that we do not need. You can get fired, and you can get fired, and you can get fired. Okay. So, yes, 5 siege pips. That's kind of huge. That is kind of huge. We're going to move around. Hopefully, Arboran kind of gets back in line here. Perfect. And now I should be able to declare here and call in Arboran. Now, what does Arboran want? Yeah, see, that's the problem, is that Arboran wants all of that. So we're going to go ahead and say, hey, not quite, okay? Not quite. There's also other reasons that I have re-allied Arboran, which we can go over later on if they end up keeping the alliance. Because if they don't, well, it's kind of a rip. All right, we are working on getting these troops on over into Gawedi territory. Well, I should say Newshire territory that is currently administered by the Gawedi. And we will get ready for this war against Laurent. And hopefully it goes well, because it could go bad. It could go very poorly. It could go very, very poorly. Let's go ahead and build up a bunch of regimental camps, because I would like to increase my land force limit if possible. So let's go ahead and get to work on that. All right, here, you are right there. You got on black flag, so I have to move you again. These are my special mercs, so we will keep them there. All right, we're looking fine on manpower. Now, Laurent, I think, army quality-wise, is going to blow us out of the water. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure we're not going to be able to compete with them. Let's take a look at army quality comparisons between us and Laurent. So we actually have more morale and equal discipline. Somewhat surprising. Let's go ahead. Oh, we need our war exhaustion to go away before we start this war, I think. But we have even discipline because of this guy right here. And our leader is strict. Oh, no. But we're going to lose our strict leader in 2 years. Okay, so we're actually going to be down 5% on discipline, is what it looks like. But we have more morale. We also have more professionalism and more tradition. Less defensiveness, less siege ability. So I guess we actually do want to try and pick fights. We have a lot of manpower. They have more. They have more. So this is going to be interesting. I think it's a good way to put it. It's going to be interesting. We're going to start this off with a good old insult, though. 15 power projection. Bada bing, bada boom. Thank you. That puts us up to 54 power projection. Very nice. Let me issue an embargo, too, just to make sure we're getting some more, power projection is important. It's very important. And let's do this. Yeah, speed 4. All right, declare the war against the Lorentish for the reconquest of Gawed. Call in Arborant. BPEC wants us to promise land. I would do this, and I would actually give them land, but I don't trust them to not instantly get pieced out by the Lorentish. I have a feeling that they will just get rolled, so we're not going to do that. I'm not going to sacrifice our halfling allies, mostly because I don't want to lose them as an ally, right? I do want to keep them around for a while. By for a while, I mean forever, probably. I don't see any reason why we should fight them. So we will do that. Okay, we are picking some fights here. Let's try and reinforce this battle. We got a good stack wipe right there. And a good win for a battle right there. Should have reacted a little bit faster. That's okay. Rebellion, yes, you are, of course, welcome. Manpower or court mage? That is a tempting offer. Do I need to take tech anytime soon? Admin tech, technically. And an idea. Yeah, let's grab the court mage. Go and fire this guy. And then we can get the cheaper admin advisor. So we can get up to level 4, probably even level 5. Once we get a little bit more cash. And... oh, right. I have these 2 provinces in my control that I wanted to hand over to my vassal. But they weren't done coring things yet. So we're going to sit on a little bit, 24% overextension for this whole war. Not preferable, but not the end of the world. Not as bad as I thought it was initially. And there we go. Our 5 siege pip guy is going to be here and absolutely blasting through all of this. I do want to make sure that we're not losing too much to attrition. Yeah, see, that's not really acceptable. Let's go ahead and pull half of these troops off and split these guys in half as well. Don't really want to lose too much to attrition. Okay, you're going to move there. There, you can go ahead and finish that siege of that province. And we're just going to move forward in one large group, okay? That's the halfling way. We don't have small stacks that run around and do crazy things like we're a vanilla horde or something like that. No. We stick together, we move together, and we scare them off. That's the goal. Just scare the AI off. There's too many troops around here for you to deal with. Don't even mess with us. It's not worth your time. That is our survival. That's our hope for survival. We'll see if it works out. All right, so keep moving forward. Now, the problem is they're going to be able to walk through Minenbit here because they're allied to the Norwich hierarchy. So they're going to be able to walk around. So I'm going to send my special merc stack over to siege it down. And I'm going to send these 3 contingents. I know I literally just said we need to stick together, but we do have to take Minenbit. Otherwise, they're going to kind of come in behind us and cause issues. Some big issues. Military tip 101. Do not get encircled by your enemy. Will not go well. Unless your attack shooter from Balloon Tower Defense 6. That's right. I just pulled out a Balloon Tower Defense 6 reference in an EU4 video. Huge. Big if true. All right, let's go ahead and get these guys down here to make sure that they can help out in this siege. You do not need 64,000 troops in one area. That feels very, very foolish. Yeah, coalition because I'm fighting Laurent, whatever. You're not actually going to declare it. If you weren't going to declare it when I wasn't at Worth Laurent, you won't declare it now. Our land is looking safe. That is good to know. Our allies are sieging people down, as they should be. Let's try and get Dame's Crown out of this war immediately. Yeah, go ahead and give me money and war reps. Get out of here. Just so our allies don't get distracted sieging them down. Like, I know that you can technically sit on them for siege ability. Like, Conwell will do that. But these bigger tags, if they still have places that are unsieged, it can distract your allies. I would rather have all of my allies over here helping me. And it's difficult to make sure that your AI allies are being useful. So you got to take every advantage you can to make that happen. This is one of those cases. All right, we need you put on the 3 siege general. You start sieging down North Viswal. Bunch of money or a bunch of Diplo points? I will take a bunch of money. Thank you very much. BPEC offers knowledge sharing. I will accept that. Don't see any harm in that. Laurent has 17,000 here. Silver Tusk Rebels. So here's the big problem. I don't have anybody over here to deal with rebels. I've got nothing. I've got nothing. And if our dwarven allies don't want to do anything, which it doesn't look like they do, we need to hire mercs to deal with rebels. So I think we go with this 20k stack. Yeah. We'll hire you in here. And they can go deal with those rebels. All right, we got the Siege of Minenbit. I'm hoping just to get the Gnomish hierarchy out. I do need to break their alliance with Laurent, though. Do we want to take this fight? I don't know who's here is the problem. Okay, well, apparently it's just him because he is running away. Okay, in that case, double back. And just go for the Gnomish hierarchy capital. They're not going anywhere. They are not going anywhere. So we will continue to move forward. No, Arboran! Please, don't do that. No! You were doing so well! You let him leave! What's up with that? Oh, whatever. I'll take it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right, we are moving along here. This has gone. It's gone well so far. We'll see. They're building more troops. Yeah, he's definitely building more troops. Wouldn't let him in. Keep my eye out. You go grab this, and there we go. Auden's Bay falls relatively quickly, so that should be enough to get you to get like. No, it's not. It's not enough. Okay, well, then I guess we need to take that, and this is like a full stack. Go ahead and send your cannons out to help with the siege. I didn't realize. I thought these were mercs. Yep, and you guys are going to continue to siege. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, max our relations with BPEC. That is awesome. Have I maxed my relations with Arboran? No, let's do that, because we are not actually done with having the Emperor fight our battles for us, apparently. We can use the AI to our advantage, stack wiping things right there. Are they behind on tech or something? No. Arboran just has really good generals, and that is letting them win. Let's go take Lysaon. Move up to the next fort. Feel pretty confident doing that. They don't seem to be wanting to contest us much. I mean, they're definitely contesting Arboran, or maybe Arboran is contesting them. Whatever the case, they're getting rolled by Arboran. And you're going to move down to the Ruby Pass. You move down to Glade Gate. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, you guys are just going to keep sieging things from behind. There's 50,000 Lorentish troops. There's another 13,000. We really need to take this fort, like, pretty badly. So I'm going to make sure we send these guys on, at least one of these stacks on, to make sure that they don't leave it again, because this is kind of my way out for my troops. So I would like to be able to secure that. 30,000 there now. Another 2 forts fall. Are they? Oh, it's because they haven't upgraded all their forts. They're all level 2, so we're kind of just blasting through. And they were not prepared to fight a defensive war. You go grab our Esta, and then we'll continue to move forward. We had to grab these 2 sieges, then we can move on to their capital. Laurent's still feeling very good about the war. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if you should be feeling good, but hey, we'll take it, I guess. And you go deal with these rebels. We'll go deal with these ones as well. All right. Yeah, see, we can't walk through like... Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. If I get black flagged here, if I get black flagged in Nimscod's land, we should maybe be able to get through. Let's see. So, Nimscod, hello. Gnomes. Give me... Break your alliance, give me war ups, give me some money. Thank you. So they do get black flagged. Can I get across here? Hey, look at that. Oh. Wait. Huh. Yeah, I guess I could have just... Yeah, okay. Fair enough. We don't have to talk about that one. I thought I was making a big brain play. I was not. I was doing things more complicated. Literally just walk through the fort that's no longer a fort. It's that simple. It's that simple. I overcomplicated things a bit. It's okay, though. It's okay. It would have been cool. Think about it. Think about how cool it would have been if it had worked. Man, legendary. Legendary military maneuvers. All right, now we will... Oh, no. We need to click that one because that one's definitely the best one, but I don't want to click it yet because I don't want to lose our discipline bonus. Discipline is too solid to lose at this moment in time. Especially as we are pushing down onto Laurent's capital, where they will probably want to contest us. I would assume. Weston wants access. Why? I thought maybe they were attacking Laurent or something. That'd have been cool. All right, fine. We'll take the 363. It's definitely the best one. We have Drennan separatists that rose up. You can get this on siege now. Is this occupied? Yeah, it is. Okay, let's unoccupy that. Gotta go deal with these. When we choose a new deity, we definitely want the improved relations and the aggressive expansion impact because we are taking a lot of AE for all of this. All of these shenanigans are not cheap when it comes to aggressive expansion. Not cheap. We need to regroup up all of our special mercs here. So there's the Peapods, there's the Squashkin, and this is the Adventuring Company. This is the Walnuts. Okay. It feels so silly to say those things. Just your average halfling mercenary bands. All right, let's get the 6-fire. Actually, I probably shouldn't have the 6-fire up there. I should have them down here somewhere. You can go after that siege. You walk here, siege that down. Okay. Let's go. Actually, let's just go deal with these rebels. Well, no, there's a fort there, so it's actually fine. They can't, like, fully siege down the area. It's whatever. Laurent has 64,000 troops down here, ignoring me taking their capital. You'll love to see it. 2 base tax at the cost of local missionary strength? Sure. Yeah. Sounds like a great trade deal. Sounds like a great deal. Let's connect all of you up to the Newshire Peapods. Yep. There we go. I think I did the opposite. It doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. But we will get all of you doing that. This is a bad thing about mercs. I can't, like, carpet siege. We lost the siege of Laurent. Okay. That's fine. A worthy trade if we end up taking the Lorentish capital. All right, you move in there. Looking fine. Laurent's contested here. Laurentane has, in fact, fallen. It's fallen. You need to move back to contest that siege, and then we can come back and unsiege the rest of it. So that's Laurentane fallen. What are we exactly going to get here? That is my question. So sort by receiver. Go ahead. Give all of Gawed's cores back. We'll go through and we'll unpick the ones we don't actually want. But could I hypothetically get, like, everything I'm looking for? Maybe. This is actually going to be kind of difficult to get through and see where everything is. Like, I could transfer it over and then give it back, but I don't think that's, like, I think that's, like, wrong to do that or something. I don't know. Talk about Drakesford, Eagle Crest. Yep, that's a human province. That's also a human province. That's human. That's human. That's human. I just want to make sure we don't give any halfway stuff. Like that province we don't need. That one I'm looking for. That is human, I think. That one's definitely human. Mini boroughs? Well, it's gnome. Is gnome. I don't care about gnome. Gnome land is not my problem. I'm looking for, yeah, Moorhills. I'm looking for Norley. I'm looking for... Nope. 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 Come on. There we go. Yes. The approach. We'll skip on that one for now. Definitely not that one. Yes. All right, we're looking for Whitesgate and Westfield. So we can go down to the... Yep. Westfield and Whitesgate. So that's what we're looking for right there. All those cores need to go back. Is the approach human? It is not. It is halfling. So we do not want to give Gawed any halfling land. Gawed is not allowed to own any halfling land. And I don't want to really give them gnome land either. We're just going to give them back all their human stuff. That's the goal for this war. That is the goal for this war. Essentially undoing all of the work that Laurent has done over the past 200 years. That's very funny. That is very funny. Like, yeah, Laurent, I know you worked hard, you conquered all this. I don't care. It's not yours anymore. We can also finish espionage ideas, which is super cool. Unlock a couple of policies here, like national manpower, which is great. We'll take admin tech as well. Very good. We can go ahead and wipe these 3K troops. Conwell, you can keep asking to let out of this war, but I'm not letting you go. You are free war score. Sorry. Nothing personal. Just the way it is. High Ording has fallen. We could move after Ellison. I think we should. Let's move down there. You go for Laurent or Lorent. You need to go and take Castle or whatever you want to say that. You move back up to the front. We got little troops over here. I'm going to reinforce this because I know they have 77,000 troops here. That is woods. Can I walk there, though? Like, well, I could technically contest that. I would need to pull these guys back, though. Yeah, let's do it. Let's try and contest this siege. Hopefully they don't get it by the time that I get over there. It would be very fitting. All right. Combine together. Make sure that you have the best offensive general that we've got. Pretty sure it's going to be you. Let's move in. And let's see what Laurent has got. Let's see what they've got. Okay, we've taken care of that. Go deal with... What? These rebels. What are you doing here, Bucelar? They are going on an adventure. They are going on an adventure. Look at that pathing. They're going up here into the Empire, all the way through the deep woods, and then back down through Bulwar to reach Cannor. Like, they're winning the war, but these guys are not going to see a single battle. They are lost. They are lost. They took a wrong turn. All right, come on, Arbran. Help me out here. Let's see how this goes. Okay, huge damage in the first round here. Oh, they lost 5% discipline as well. That's super good. We have 1 full morale on them, too. This should go our way. And they don't have... Oh, they don't have enough cannons. This should be a slaughter. Really. Should not even be close. But we're halflings at the end of the day. At the end of the day, we are still halflings. But that was a good battle for us. They were pushed back off of this siege. And now they're going to retreat to where all my smaller stacks are, which is not preferable. But that is A-okay. We will be all right. All right. There we go. And they retreated to Wineport. They could have attacked our 35k. Luckily, they haven't yet. They still could, though. Should be a little devastating, because I don't think our 35k stack can win on their own. Let's go make sure that this siege falls. Wow, we are getting kind of lucky on these sieges, I won't lie. Can I please have access through Westham? Thank you, my friend. Yeah, I give you access for your war. You give me access for my war. We've won the siege of Ellison. That is beautiful. Okay, you go and get this occupied. You guys keep moving down the coast. We are at 70% war score. Beautiful stuff. Is there any land in here that I want to take personally? That is my next question. Not as of yet. Well, maybe Appleton? Pearview? I'd have to take Old Course. That's fine, because that is halfling, right? Yep, that's Bluefoot halfling. How far are we off of client states? Very far. way too early to think about client states. So we'll grab this so we could core it. We can't release a vassal from here, unfortunately, but that's A-okay. We will make do with that. Make do with that. All right, you grabbed Iran. Very valuable province to occupy. It's high development. Move down there. Perfect. I guess you get started on the Minaran Temple. Make sure those temple walls fall, please. Offense or defense? Definitely offense. I mean, I don't like losing a stab, but in this case, we are definitely on the offensive. I think it'd be very hard to have enough propaganda to say that we are not the attackers. Like, sure, we are reclaiming Gawed land, but there's no way anyone's actually going to buy that. No way. All right. Attack here. Yeah, we'll pay for the orcs. Yep, these guys are trapped. At least they should have been. Apparently not. You can back up to Manara. You can stay here and siege this. Are you not trapped? Nope. They are not trapped. They are most definitely not trapped. All right. And like, I think we might be able to peace out now, but I kind of want to keep going. Just to make sure these guys suffer. Okay. Okay. I know I said we were getting lucky with sieges, but come on. That doesn't mean let me sit to 99 on literally one of the next sieges I do. That just feels very unnecessary, game. Okay? Just very, very unnecessary. Let's trap those troops there. And the rest of you can keep occupying stuff. Oh, I'm sure you want peace, Conwell. Don't worry. Soon. Soon, soon, soon. All right, there we go. Move forward. And honestly, go help Salaveilgarn, which shout out to them for actually helping us. Like, they're very far away from where they need to be. They're not even unsieging their own land, so huge shout out to them, I guess. I do see these 37k over here we're going to need to contest. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, won the siege of Wineport. Let's bring you two together in Ellison, and then we'll go fight the Lorentish, just because funny. Never mind. I guess I don't get to do that. Arboran says, no. No fun for Poiuymew. Only fun for Arboran. Only Arboran is allowed to stack wipe the Lorentish, apparently. Illegal. Illegal for me to do it. Apparently not. That was just a legitimate stack wipe. Laurent who? Laurent who? You tell me these guys have been oppressing halflings? These guys? They never should have let us leave for Eskin. Suppose that was a mistake. All right, that is 93% war score against the #1 great power. We did have an ally with us, but they're not even a great power, though they do have some pretty good generals. But I think we would have won this either way. We just like full occupied him. Sure, we don't know his colonial stuff, but who cares about colonial stuff? Those are all so far away. So far away, not my problem, not my thing to deal with. But we can, in fact, get our peace deal. So I can take this. Who has a core here? Just Exwis does. Okay, fair enough. VPEC, do you have any cores around here anyhow? No, you don't. Okay, fair enough. Then I will take all of these Gawed cores back. We will take old cores back. And I will grab war reps and a little bit of cash just because it's funny. Not that I need it, but I want to. And no one cares. 33 aggressive expansion for all this reconquest. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. And look at that. Gawed is now going to be extremely loyal for when I inevitably try and integrate them. We'll see if we actually have enough Diplo to do that. It might be too expensive, but you never know. Also, nice. Now comes the fun part with Arboran, where I say, hey, Arboran, I see that I've got some favors here with you. Our trust, 94. I know that I broke my alliance. Okay? I know that. But I've got a vassal here. And you have cores of my vassal. I would like them back. So let's go ahead and insult Dame's Crown. Yeah. There we go. That will make Arboran like me. And then I can go, hey, Arboran, I would like you to return these provinces. Actually, what I should do is tell all my troops to move back. That way they're actually, not stuck out in the ether. And I should feed Salaveilgarn, these two provinces here. Here you go. Those are all yours. They're in your part of the deep woods. And I core this up. I reduce that. And then I actually core like that. Okay, cool. Now we go to Arboran and we say, hey, bud, homie, go ahead and return the province of Great Marches back to Gawed. And I say, hey, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. And then they go, hey, buddy, you know that thing I just asked you to do? I kind of need you to do that again. I need you to return the province of Allenfield. Yep. And then I go, hey, you see the pattern here? No country in a coalition against Newshire. No country has more than -15 aggressive expansion. That's not going to happen. Let me tell you what, that is not going to happen. People are going to be mad at me for a long, long time. And I go, hey, to get Gerwick back, I need 57 favors. 57 favors. I have 50. time to curry some favors. And hopefully Arborant calls me into some like small, insignificant war that I don't even have to like try hard to help with, but I just send troops into, and we get a bunch of favors. That's the goal. All right, we're sending all of our guys back. We're done over here for now. I think we're going to go back to focusing on the deep woods and, I don't know, maybe poking at Corvary or something. Yeah. Well, that means we have to fight the Gnomish hierarchy, but that's okay. I have too many Diplo relations. I am 3 over, actually. Military access through Thieving Arrow and military access through Westham will solve that problem partially. Access, go ahead and cancel. And through Thieving Arrow, go ahead and cancel. We're still 1 over. It is what it is. Until I can take something like, I don't know, influence ideas, maybe? Sure. But I do need more Diplo relations or something like that. All right, so we are going to trade company these states. So this state's going to get trade companied, and this state is going to get trade companied. So I'm going to either, I'm going to want to full state all of this, I think, and then accept the culture, and then we can get the goods produced. Is that how you use the trade companies effectively? I can't remember off the top of my head. You know what? I will look it up in between episodes because I know that it's possible to get a lot of money out of here, and I want to figure out how to do it. So I will look into that, and then in the next episode, we will hopefully move more to the deep woods and convince our good buddy Arborant here to continue to give back our rightful clay to Gawed, and then we're going to kill the Empire. And it's going to be great. But that is going to do it for today. I would like to thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.